So guys, greetings from Houston, Texas. Mike coming at you from Astro, Area of Truth, Aspect, and Relationship Astrology. And today in this fun astrological segment, we're going to be talking about one of the least discussed type relationships you will find when you look over a synastry overlay or a composite chart between two individuals. We're going to be going over Uranus-themed relationships today. And why I love them, and why I think they honestly could get overlooked quite often. So, a Uranian-themed relationship is going to be a relationship where you'll find aspects in usually both the synastry and the composite charts of Uranus, the planet of freedom, electricity, bucking convention, technology, excitement, making aspects to the other individual's personal planets. It's a lot of times going both ways in the synastry, and Uranus making aspects to personal planets in the composite chart as well. When you see that occurring, you are looking at a Uranian relationship, and they are just fucking awesome. They're full of excitement. Usually two people, when they have a lot of strong Uranus between each other, when they come together, the barriers just break down immediately. They can feel like they can talk to each other about anything. Ideas just flow freely. There's a lot of fun. There's a lot of excitement. There's like the, yo man, let's wake up tomorrow morning and just, say fuck everything, hop on a plane, go to Vegas and live off food trucks, and then we can go camping and live in a commune. And it's awesome. It really is. It's such a freeing type of energy in a relationship. However, a lot of people don't like this because there is one thing about Uranian energy that just goes against the majority of people's view of what a relationship should be. They're unstable. You never know what's going to happen 1 minute to the next. One day y'all could be talking, having the best day of your life. And, constantly just text messages back and forth, and, oh my God, this person, they just excite me in such a way, and I can't, understand what's, what is it about this person? And then 2 days later, the other person just stops talking. They go off and they do their own thing. Or you go off and do your own thing. And a lot of times, both people, or just one, unfortunately, can just be like, what the fuck? What happened? What? I thought this was so exciting and so fresh, and now it's just boom, done. Well, that's Uranus, and there's always going to be that little air of unpredictability and excitement, but excitement has its downturn. You never know what's going to happen next in a Uranian-themed relationship. When you see like Uranus conjunct the sun in synastry, or Uranus conjunct the moon. Actually, that's a great aspect because the moon person can just so freely talk about what they're feeling, and they don't feel judged, and it's really cool. It's like you can, sort of just let that freak flag fly in a way. But it is one of those types of energies. It's very, very Aquarian. And Aquarius is the sign that Uranus rules. And it's the friendship sign. It's friendship energy. And when you see a relationship that's highly Uranian, it cannot be pushed into society's view. It can't be contained by society's opinions of what a relationship should be. Any attempt to confine a Uranian relationship into any sense of normalcy is going to cause Uranus to activate and, unleash its destructive potential, and the relationship will just fall apart. All the excitement will just completely die away. So it's an interesting type of relationship to be involved in. And usually there are going to be other aspects involved that do throw some passion in there. So, sometimes, you throw a little Pluto in the mix or dash a Neptune, but that can make it incredibly painful because when the relationship dies out, the Neptune energy just leaves you real bitter. But still, you get a Uranian relationship and you throw some passion in there, and you don't try to sit and force that person to adhere. You don't try to lock that person in. It can actually teach you about unconditional love. Because it puts you in a position to where you have to really just savor each moment for what it is. And not necessarily be focused on the possibilities of what the relationship could bring. It's really cool. And if you get a consultation from me and I see a lot of aspects with Uranus popping up and you're wondering what's going on with the relationship, I'll help guide you through it. It's all about just expecting the unexpected, being friends first, and just basically sticking your middle finger up at society and be like, look, I like this person, I love this person, and we're going to just be what we are, and we're going to just let the chips fall where the fuck they may. And I don't care if y'all think that's not conventional, but it works for us. A lot of Uranian relationships can end up being open relationships or highly unconventional relationships. Think like, let's say y'all live in a household where y'all sleep in separate beds and y'all got like 4 adopted children and there's like 3 different religions practiced in the house, and it's just, everything has to be unconventional, and there's fun in that. And another cool thing is with Uranian relationships, if you are heavily platonic and you're real into that like attachment, you have heavy platonic issues, and you truly love somebody, and there's a lot of Uranus between the two of y'all, it can actually help you transcend that those problems. It can really help you learn to... It teaches you that when you hold something loose, you run less of a risk of it, going away. So it's cool. It's just more like I see you and you see me, and I love you, and I don't expect anything from you. You're not here to take care of my needs. We're just here to love each other and do whatever the fuck we want and be as free as possible and enjoy life to the fullest. So I honestly thank God for Uranian relationships. I've been in a couple myself, and albeit it took a little bit of getting used to, and a lot of people don't like them because it's very unsettling. It's never going to be that, leave it to beaver type family. But still, there's definitely a lot to be said about them. So I'll be doing videos based on different themed relationships. We're going to do a little bit on the Plutonic relationship, Neptunian themed relationship, the Lilith based relationship. But either way, I hope this was helpful. I do offer consultations. Just feel free to get a hold of me. Also, feel free to subscribe to my YouTube channel. I just finished uploading my past videos onto that and getting that all set up. It's not the prettiest, but it's a work in progress. So thank you guys. Until next time.